What is up, Pack? It's Awesome with another video. We are going to be exploring a small town. You may have heard of it, called Shepherdstown. Was going to do another investigation in Harper's Ferry, but we've been there, done that. So we're going to just be exploring Shepherdstown and just trying to see what this place is about. Maybe we'll do a little bit of an investigation, but just here exploring the place and trying to work on some of my photography shots, and we'll see what this town's about. From what I see, it's a very beautiful town, and let me show you what I find. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like a school or something, but they've got some awesome architecture. I like how the schools look. Very cool. That little orb on the screen, I have no clue what that is. It just kind of appeared. So I ended up talking to one of the locals, and he informed me that one of these buildings is actually the old, might be this one, the old hospital that they made a movie in, or that they made a TV show about in Shepherdstown. So that's pretty cool. And well, now that we're kind of away from the main drag, I looked at the map a little bit, and I saw a cemetery. I don't think there's any abandoned places in this town, so let's check that out. What? There's a lot of weird noises going around. I don't know. I think that was a car came by, and he was dragging something, so I think that whatever he was dragging finally came off. But we're in Shepherdstown. We're actually doing something I don't normally do, and that's film at a cemetery. We're actually we're not on the cemetery side. I don't normally do this just because cemetery is kind of the a resting place for spirits, so I don't like to disturb them. But we're gonna do some EVPs. Is there anybody with us tonight? Can you make a noise? Can you say anything? Can you give us any indication that you're here? I tell you what, guys, the weird thing is when I was walking up to this place, I was fine, but then when I walked down on this side of the street, it was like a little goosebumps going on. Again, is there anybody out here? Can you make us a noise? Preferably loud. Is there anybody with us tonight? Can you make a noise? Can you say anything? Can you give us any indication that you're here? Keep hearing shit. I tell you what, guys. The weird thing is when I was walking up to this place, I was fine, but then when I walked down on this side of the street, it's like a little goosebump. Hello? I swear to God, I just heard like a little girl hum. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Guys, again, I'm not really a cemetery person. Again, I don't like filming in cemeteries. It's not that they scare me. It's just that they, you know, it's somebody's, you know, resting place. It's where they're buried. You know, it's kind of disrespectful to go on to somebody's burial site. I'm gonna turn off the light because there's a car coming, and I don't want to blind them. But yeah, something's up. I mean, like, dead ass. Because literally, it wasn't on camera, but as I sat down, I heard like something like tap. Like, it kind of sounded like something tapped the gutters of like that house. I know you can't see it, but and then I just heard some just random noises. It's weird. Again, I'm sure I'm not just gonna say, hey, this is spiritual activity. It might be, but it might not be. But anyway, let's do some more EVPs. Is there anybody with us tonight? Y'all want to make a sound? Can you make a louder sound? Another car coming. Anyway, guys, that's probably gonna be it for the ghost part. Maybe we'll revisit this, but yeah, there's some noises going on. What do you guys think? You see, guys, if I were a general, this would be what we would call a tactical retreat. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of leaving here because it's kind of giving me, you know, creeps. But yeah, I heard a bunch of noises. Just trying to see where I'm going, but we're gonna head back kind of to the town, and you know, again, we're just kind of exploring the town to see what's up with it, and I think there's something up with it. that's gonna conclude our little exploration in the fuck is that? I don't know if y'all see that. By that house, I don't know if that's somebody standing there or that's just a weird bush right now. Anyway, I don't know. Shepherdstown is a very beautiful town, guys. Y'all got it made. It seems like Shepherdstown kind of had a one-sided contest with Harper's Ferry of who can build the most beautifully historic town, and I think Shepherdstown kind of came out on top on this. It's a very beautiful town, a lot of very historic buildings. Everything looks old, and I'm sure it is. I'm sure these buildings are ridiculously old, but they look very nice, and the people are weird. Like they're friendly. They're very friendly. Don't get me wrong, guys. They're very friendly. I talked to somebody, and he kind of pointed me in the right direction. If I see somebody in the back of this dang window, I'm gonna freak, throwing it right in reverse and creaming them. But the town is very beautiful. I had a good time exploring it, and we went to kind of the cemetery. I don't normally do cemeteries, guys. Don't expect that. Don't think that's gonna be a thing. I just thought, you know, a lot of my YouTube friends, they like paranormal stuff. They like stuff like that. I'm more of an explorer, so I kind of wanted to just give you guys something. And I didn't see any. I looked on the maps for like 5 minutes. I don't see any possibly abandoned place. I've skated around here. I've drove around here a little bit. Don't see any signs of any kind of abandoned place. There might be one. I don't know. Maybe somewhere on the outskirts that I don't know about. But I went to the cemetery to kind of get a little bit of paranormal stuff in here. It was kind of weird. Before I started the camera, I kind of sat down and got all my gear out, and I heard it kind of sounded like, and the sound was a lot like it was doing like that on like the what is it called, the gutter of a house. That's exactly what it sounded like. And then I heard a thump after that, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got out of the cemetery because it was kind of creeping me out, you know. You know, I don't think I got anything on the EVPs, but I didn't quite listen to them all the way. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm sorry that that the videos have been kind of long in between each other. I'm working on hopefully getting a new camera in like maybe 2 weeks, so hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully next week